Hello everybody, my name is DarkZinoX and welcome to another video of horror. Anyways, this is Fingerbones. It's a game, a psychological horror game by David Szymanski. Sorry if I'm butchering that, and to toggle the screen. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Uh, but hi, that was a bad mistake. Fucking hell. Alright, so this game is designed to be in a setting, just one setting. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. Couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. True knowledge. Holy shit. Hello? Oh. I got a flashlight. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, I maintain that it course, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it would be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reasons can be given to prove them as immoral. Yeah? What a game. I don't know why I use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy. I suppose she's like like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Okay, there's something right here. Oh, when I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. That's interesting. Why? Why would you feel such a thing? Button. The button is now permanently stuck like that. I am so sorry. Can you open now? What do I do? Where do I go? What's the... Oh. Alright. My daughter's name. Katie. Isn't that it? K.A. Ty. It said my password was, right? It was Katie. My password's Katie. Okay, that's just the weird shit. Okay, so over here, that opens up. Over here is the thing, majigger. I don't know why I used my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever happens, whatever keeps her happy. She's like, my daughter's name, which is Katie, right? Katie. Excuse me. Is there something more? Oh shit! Hi, Katie. Katie, I'm sorry. It finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran into the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all their irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Okay? A box of everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down to the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What? The tool room has been her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it. Lynn? Okay. That scared me. So I gotta come back up here and Lynn? Can't run. Can't run, I can't jump, I can't crouch. Okay, so it was Lynn. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. We yearn for excitement of those first weeks. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up. Excuse me? You better not have touched your daughter like that. Change the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY, the rest of the word is missing. NNY? Funny? NNY. then Y, and then Y, and then Y, and then Y. I'm just thinking funny. And that's nothing. Oh, is it just backwards? Is it just Lynn backwards? I think it's just Lynn backwards. I will type in funny and I'll type in Lynn just to be safe. Nope. So that's Bunny? It says it shows drawing. What was she drawing? Sunny? Looney? Lone? No. Uh, I don't want to type it. Um, fuck it. I don't know. The words are N and Y. The letters are N and Y. So it has to be something she was drawing. What was she drawing? It was a picture. It's not a funny picture. It's not. But what is it? All right, we are back. Okay, and apparently, I was right in a way. I was just stupid. Very stupid. There's gonna be a lot of cutting. It was just Lynn, but backwards. Literally. Like a mirrored version. Alright. Then there's some boxes in the storage room. So I skipped a step. I am a bag of DNA and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking of silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocent figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are in needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. That's interesting. Okay, there's the button. Oh, I think it's upstairs. I gotta go back upstairs because I think there is that little thing I saw on the wall. Yeah, it's open now. Slowly making my way over there. The cellar is freedom. Are those fingers? Do I go? Do I go down in the cellar now? Is that what happens? Is that the thing? Oh, hold on. Does it mean I got to type in freedom? If not, I gotta look at that thing again. I don't like where this all went, though. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyways. I am free now. Freedom. Took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Fucking what? It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content to the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Fucking what? The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in the dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. That's some fucked up shit. Holy shit. Okay. Well, the game closed. Thanks, game, for closing. Anyways, um, that's fucked up. All that, all of that is fucked up. Okay. What was being insinuated about what happened? No. Okay, no. That's I do hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you like, uh probably never rewatch this because that's kind of fucked up. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video where we continue our horror adventure because it is, of course, October. So, yes. Goodbye.